Hello everyone, so in this video let us talk about another problem from LeetCode Weekly Contest 92. The problem name is minimum operations to make median of an array equal to k. As you can see, you are given an integer array nums, as you can see in the input here itself, a nums array now and a non-negative integer k. Okay, cool. In one operation you can increase or decrease any element by one, so you can increase or decrease any element by one. Return the minimum number of operations needed to make the median of the nums equal to k. So this nums array median, the median has to be make equal to k. You have to find out the minimum number of operations you need to do. What is the median? As you can see here, the median of an array is defined as the middle element of an array. The middle element of an array is called the median, and when they are sorted in a non-decreasing order, if there are two choices, the larger of the two values is taken. Okay, that's the overall thing. Now if you have like seen in your high school, you have seen that the median is actually just sorted all the elements, and whatever the middle element is the actual thing. So you have to first sort out all these elements, and then you have to find out the middle one. Now the middle one has to be make equal to k equal to 4, let's say, in this particular problem. So now how will you do that? Because the numbers are already sorted, what you can do is that, let's take an example. Let's say that this is the number that is first sorted them out. Let's say it is 2, 5, 5, then 6, and then 8. Now you have to make this character equal to 4, and all the left of the characters has to be less than equal to 4 in a decreasing order, and then all the characters to the right of it should be greater than equal to 4 in a increasing order. So what you can see is that so whatever is the number, let's say this number, let's say this array is equal to a. Okay, so this has to be a of I minus this k. That is the number of operations I have to do, because I can decrease or increase. Okay, if I have to also make this, so let's say whatever is the middle element, I have to make this equal to k first. So I have to go from the very middle element, go to the very, like from the middle to the very left. Let's do a for loop, and then check out how many number I have to decrease to make this equal to k or less than k. So let's say this is 5, so a of I. So I have to just do a for loop, find out the a of I minus k value. So let's say a of I is 5, k is 4, so I have to do one subtract back so that it will become 4. This will also become 4. But if this is 2 only, I should not decrease it, because if it is greater than k, if it is greater than 4, then I only have to decrease it, because it should be on a sorted increasing order. I hope you understand. I will delete it out. I'll make it more clear. Let's say this is 4. I have to make all the numbers less than equal to 4 on the left hand side, and they should be in an increasing order like this. Okay, so that it is a sorted manner. Now what you can say is that if I want to make it equal to 4, that should be the middle element. I have to find how many operations I have to do. So if, let's say, this is a of I element, because I'm doing a for loop, so a of I minus whatever the element I want to reach to, that is k. That's the operation I have to do. So I have to do a of I minus k, that is one operation to make it equal to 4, one operation to make it equal to 4. Then it is 2. So if it is 2, it is already smaller than k. So I should not do anything. We can do it. So which means that if a of I, so this a of I equal to 2 and this k equal to 4, which means that it is negative. So negative number I have to remove. So which means that I have to find out the minimum, maximum of both of these values, 0 comma a of I minus k, which means that either I will take the value that is positive, I have to decrease it, or else I will not do it, because if it is less than k, which means that if it is less than k, I should not do anything. Also, you might be thinking that if it is less than k, then how you are ensuring that it should decreasing in this manner. The only thing is, because it is sorted. I have done the sorting in the very first place. It is sorting, so all the numbers after this, even if it present, it will be 2 or less than 2. It will be 1 or like 2. So if it is 2 or less than 2, it will always be boils down to a, let's say I don't have to do anything because it is already sorted. Coming out to the right hand side, the right hand side has to be the same thing. It has to be greater than equal to 4. So here we have done a of I minus k. The on the right hand side, it will be k minus a of I, because all the numbers have to be greater than k. So if they are less than k, let's say if the numbers are, let's say, 3 here, so I have to make it at least equal to 4. Okay, and if it is already greater than 4, then it is already fine. Okay, that's the overall thing that you have to do. If you can rewatch this video if you have any doubt, and you can also mention in the comment box. Let's move on to the code part now. So we have first sorted out the whole array. Then what we have done is that we have found out the middle element. Now we have to answer is how many operations we have to do. Now we have to first go from the, you can say, middle to the left, and the left middle to the right. So what, this is middle to the left and middle to the right. So if you are going to middle to the, you can say, right, I have to subtract, as I told you, k minus a of I, and you have to do the maximum of 0 and k minus a of I, like nums or a of I, whatever you can say. And if I'm going from middle to the left, as you can see, it has to be nums of I minus k, which is like a of I minus k, whatever you say. And you have to just add all of them for all these numbers. I just written the answer. Okay. That's a complete logical code part. So this is done in O of n log n sorting. That is one essential in. This is just two for loops O of n. So the overall time complexity is depending on this. This is O of n log n. So that's a complete logic and the code part for this particular problem. If you still have any doubts, you can mention on in the comment box for this particular video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for coding and bye.